Episode 5, the final episode. One evening, I was sitting outside with my baby when I saw him, Emeka. He was standing at the end of the street. Same height, same proud face, same cold eyes. My heart jumped. For a second, I felt fear. For a second, I became that quiet, broken girl again. But just for a second. Because now, I was no longer the same woman he once controlled. He slowly walked closer and said, Ada, you just left like that. You embarrassed me. I didn't say a word. He looked at the baby and said, You didn't even let me hold my child. I stood up, calm, strong. You don't get to touch her, I said. You don't get to touch me. He laughed and said, So now you're acting big. Just because you're living with your poor parents. That was the old Emeka, trying to make me feel small. But this time, I smiled and said, Yes. I may be poor, but I have peace. I sleep without fear, and no one forces me at night anymore. His face changed. He tried to step closer, but my father came out and stood beside me. Then two of my neighbors joined. They had heard my story. They had seen my pain. They stood like guards. Emeka looked around and saw the difference. I was not alone anymore. He left that evening, angry, embarrassed, but I didn't care, because I had won, not by shouting, not by fighting, but by surviving. That day, I held my baby close and whispered, He will never hurt us again. Years have passed. My baby is now walking, talking, and laughing louder than ever. Every time I see her, I remember why I chose to leave. Why I ran, why I fought, why I never looked back. I started a small fruit business, just like my mother. Every day I sell oranges, bananas, and granuts by the road. It's not big, but it gives me something of my own. And more than money, it gives me pride. I talk to women every chance I get. I share my story in women's groups, churches, markets, anywhere a woman needs to know the truth. Love is not abuse. Marriage is not slavery. Silence kills. Some women cry when they hear me. Some whisper, I'm going through the same thing. Some say, thank you for speaking. And I always say to them, you are not alone. You are not mad. You are not weak. You are a human being. You deserve peace. You deserve love. As for Emeka, he tried to come back. He begged. He said he had changed. But I didn't even answer him. Because I no longer live in fear. I am not that quiet girl who thought pain was part of love. I am not that broken woman crying in the bathroom with a knife. I am not his toy. Not his prisoner. Not his victim. I am Ada. I am a mother. I am a survivor. I am free. And to any woman out there going through what I went through, let me say this. Run. Save yourself. Don't wait until it's too late. You matter. Your life matters. Your peace matters. You can heal. You can survive. You can be free. Just like me. The end. Final episode. Please drop the lessons you learned on the comments section. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share.